Cole, I don't know if you see this or not, but have you started remembering any of our past lives since they put that machine on us? Because I have. And I think I know the life we first met, Cole. Well, it's kind of funny. One of the first times we hung out at the Cleveland house when we were sitting on the couch together watching movies, I told you about. It's a story about Jonathan and David in the Bible, King David, who slayed Goliath. That's who I was. And I think you were Jonathan. Jonathan was the son of Saul, the king. And they were best friends. Here, I'll show you some pictures, Colt. Here's one picture of them. I'll show you some Bible verse. It talks about them in the book of Samuel, I believe is what it is. Here's what it says. Saul and Jonathan, beloved and pleasant in their life, and in their death they were not parted. They were swifter than eagles, they were stronger than lions. How had the mighty fallen in the midst of battle? Jonathan slain on your high places. I'm distressed for you, my brother Jonathan. Your love to me was more wonderful than the love of a woman. How had the mighty fallen and the weapons of war perished? They made a covenant before God that they would be connected throughout the whole ages. And it says God blessed their covenant. Do you remember me telling you that story, Colt? Here's another picture of them, Colt. And it says, now it came about when he had finished speaking to Saul that the soul of Jonathan was knit to the soul of David, and Jonathan loved him of himself. Jonathan made a covenant with David because he loved him as himself. Jonathan stripped himself of the robe that was on him and gave it to David with his armor, including his sword and his bow. So David went out wherever Saul sent him and prospered, and Saul sent him over the men. I think it's funny because some of these pictures, they show him with a spear, and I have a spear that I found underneath a rock in a field. That's neat, right, Colt? I sure hope you see this, Colt. Well, I think we had a lot more lives together, but I think this is where it started. I miss you, Colt. This is supposed to be a painting of Jonathan, Colt, and I think it's funny because it kind of looks like you. Don't that look like you? That's funny, isn't it? Here's another picture. The Bible talks about how beautiful David was and what a fierce warrior was, and how much they loved each other. I might not ever get to see you again. I don't think I'm gonna live much longer, Colt. I've been being warned not to go downtown because that guy with the guns down there. By the manager where I stay at, Gene. Everybody knows my family had him hired. Look, I like that one. That looks like my spear, look. I hope you're okay, Colt. If I don't make it, I'll see you next time.